dawn broke, just him and that dusty road. Radio crackling through the static with songs his daddy used to know. Rolling down that old highway, freedom calling his name. She left a note on the kitchen table, says she couldn't take the small town lies. He grabbed his keys and hit the pavement with thunder brewing in his eyes. Rolling down that old highway, freedom calling his name. The weight of years pressing down, but the engine's running strong. 20 years he worked that factory floor, bunch of clocks and selling scores. Watch your dreams get buried under bills and responsibilities at the door. But tonight the tank is full of gas, pedal down, he's moving fast. Past the church where they got married, past the bar where love collapsed. Every mile marker tells a story of the man he used to be before the mortgage and the overtime stole his identity. Now the wind is whipping through his hair, and he don't really care if he never sees that rearview mirror show what he left there. Cause freedom tastes like diesel fumes and feels like letting go, and every twist and turn ahead beats everything he used to know. Rolling down that old highway, freedom calling his name. The sun is setting in his mirror, but ahead the sky burns bright. He's chasing something he remembers from before he lost the fight. Rolling down that old highway, freedom calling his name. Tomorrow he might turn around, face the music, face the shame. But tonight he's just a rebel, playing his own kind of game. Yeah, rolling down that old highway, freedom calling his name. Rolling down that old highway, nothing left but the pain.
Dust on the old gravel kicking up, you know the way, you know the way. Been driving these same old roads since you were small, small enough to sit on daddy's lap, steer the wheel. Always knew you'd come back here when things got rough, when the world got too damn loud for your heart. Backroads calling you, home again. Backroads calling you, where you been, where you been? Radio crackling, old songs playing that you remember. Summer nights and bonfire light on your face. Windows down, freedom rising with the dust. Feel it in your restless soul, coming alive. Backroads calling you, home again. Backroads calling you, where you been, where you been? Every band tells a story. Every mile brings you closer, closer to who you are, who you are. Backroads calling you, backroads calling you home again, and backroads calling you, backroads calling you. Where you been? Where you been? Backroads calling you, backroads calling you home again, home again. Thunder rolling in from the west, can feel it in my bones, I confess. You've been acting strange all week, something in your eyes I can't read, like a freight train heading straight for me. But you ain't saying what I need to hear. There's a storm coming in, storm coming in. I can see it in the way you look at me. Storm coming in, storm coming in. Better tell me now what's killing you inside, before this storm tears us both apart tonight. Found that letter on the kitchen table, your handwriting, the words I can't believe. 20 years we built this life together, now you're telling me you gotta leave. There's a storm coming in, storm coming in. I can see it in the way you look at me. Storm coming in, storm coming in. Better tell me now what's killing you inside, before this storm tears us both apart tonight. Lightning's crashing down around us, rain's already started to fall. For all these years I thought I knew you, guess I didn't know you at all. Pack your bags if that's your answer. Take that suitcase by the door, but don't expect me to be waiting when you realize what you're running for. There's a storm coming in, storm coming in. I can see it in the way you look at me. Storm coming in, storm coming in. Better tell me now what's killing you inside, before the storm tears us both apart tonight. Thunder rolling in from the west, can feel it in my bones, I confess. That storm's already dust on my dashboard, miles on my mind. Radio crackling with some old time. Been rolling through these hills since the morning sun. Can't shake this feeling that I ain't quite done it. Long way back to where I started from. Long way back to who I used to be. Every mile I'm putting down just brings me closer to the man I thought I'd never see. Long way back to me. Used to have answers, used to know my place. Now I'm just driving with this wind in my face. My daddy's voice echoing in my head. Son, you can run, but you can't hide from what you said. Changed everything, turned it all around. Now I'm searching for that sacred ground. It's a long way back to where I started from. Long way back to who I used to be. Every mile I'm putting down just brings me closer to the man I thought I'd never see. Long way back to me. These highways know my secrets, every turn and every bend. Every redemption's waiting just around the river's end. It's a long way back to where I started from. Long way back to who I used to be. Every mile I'm putting down just brings me closer to the man I thought I'd never see. Long way back, long way back, long way back to me. There's dust on my dashboard, miles still to go. Bills keep piling on the kitchen table. Boss man says I'm expendable. 40 years of sweat ain't worth a dime. These hard times coming down the line. Can't afford to fill my tank no more. Kids need shoes, but I'm keeping score. Every dollar's got stretched so thin. Wonder when this struggle's gonna end. But I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. Factory closed and took my pride away. Now I'm scraping just to make the day. My hands are strong, my back ain't broke. Still got some fight left in this soul. But I ain't backing down. I ain't backing down. get through. 'Cause that's what working people always do. When the world comes crashing at your door, you dig deeper than you did before. Same stool, same spot every night at night. Bourbon burns, but the truth cuts fine. Been coming here since I was 21, watching faces change, but I'm the only one. Still nursing wounds that won't heal right, in this dim lit corner every Friday night. Old Sam behind the bar knows my name, knows my drink, knows I ain't the same. Since you walked out that August door, left me counting scars I never counted before. And the jukebox plays our song while I pretend I'm moving on. Bartop Confessions, spilling like rain, telling these strangers about all my pain. 3 whiskeys deeper and I'm feeling brave. Bartop Confessions, won't feel this great, won't feel this great. Remember when we carved our names right there on that wooden table by the broken chair? Swore we'd make it through the hardest times. Now I'm drinking alone to these empty rhymes. Doesn't mess with my mind, but every time I reach for my keys, these walls keep calling back to me. And that jukebox plays our song while I pretend I'm moving on. Bartop Confessions, spilling like rain, telling these strangers about all my pain. And I'm feeling brave. Bartop Confessions, won't feel this great. Bartop Confessions, spilling like rain. Maybe tomorrow I'll break these chains. 3 whiskeys deeper and I'm feeling brave. Bartop Confessions, won't feel this great. Feel this grave. There's a bottle on the seat beside me, half empty just like my soul. Got a tank full of diesel and in bad decisions, 3 300 miles to go. The rearview mirror's full of mistakes that I can't take back no more. So I'm pushing 85 through the Texas night till I don't hurt anymore. It's hell or highway, baby. That's a choice I got tonight. With the devil on my shoulder and redemption in my sight, I'm running from the wreckage of everything I've done. It's hell or highway, darling. I'm choosing Highway 1. Every white line's like a prayer that I never learned to say. The wind through the windows, absolution for the man who I was yesterday. This road don't care where I came from, don't ask me where I've been. It just rolled on forever, like the whiskey and the sin. It's hell or highway, baby. That's a choice I got tonight. With the devil on my shoulder and redemption in my sights, I'm running from the wreckage of everything I've done. It's hell or highway, darling. I'm choosing Highway 1. Maybe suns are burning all the way. Maybe I run these chains. Or maybe I'm just a fool with a late foot, trying to raise the base. Hell or highway, baby. That's a choice I got tonight. With the devil on my shoulder and redemption in my sights, I'm running from the wreckage of everything I've done. It's hell or highway, darling. I'm choosing Highway 1. Yeah, I'm choosing Highway 1. I'm choosing Highway 1. Left my demons in the dust somewhere past Birmingham. Radio preaching salvation through a busted AM. Blacktop prophet with a wheel in my withered hand. Every mile mark another page in the promised land. Had my back against the wall, winter in my bones. Now the edges testify and baptizing me with chrome. When there's light in scripture on my sun cracked face, this machine's my chapel through a night in a state of grace. Roll like thunder, burn like fire on this highway to somewhere higher. All the broken pieces falling behind. Resurrection in the white light. Freedom's gotta be a road. When you got nothing you can lose no more. Steal his spirit, fuel and prayer. I'm rising from the ashes out here. Georgia pines standing tall like ancient temple guards. Tennessee river blessing every bridge and every scar. Got no map to heaven, just the rising and the sun. This exodus from sorrow's only just begun. Roll like thunder, burn like fire on this highway to somewhere higher. All the broken pieces falling behind. Resurrection in the white light. Freedom's gotta be a road. When you got nothing you can lose no more. Steal
motion of these wheels is proof that broken man can heal. The road don't judge what you've been through. Just ask how bad you want the truth. Like thunder, burn like fire on this highway to somewhere higher. All the broken pieces falling behind. Resurrection in a white line. Freedom's gotta be a road. You got nothing you can lose no more. Steal the speed that's you to declare. Rising from the ashes out here. Rising from the ashes out here. Rising from the ashes. Rising from the ashes out here. There's a name on my back nobody sees, carved in stone and rusted memories. Every man who worked these mills before left their weight beside my daddy's door. Mama says I got my grandfather's hands built to hold what breaks most working men. Every prayer they said is mine to keep. Every promise made I gotta meet. I'm carrying more than my own fight, pulling the freight through the darkest night. All their hopes stacked up like stone. Can't set it down, can't do it alone. This highway road, but I can't get free. Every mile I'm hauling history. Old town boys are counting on this run, betting everything on the chosen son. If I fail, they all go down with me. That's a heavy chain for a man ain't free. I'm carrying more than my own fight, pulling the freight through the darkest night. All their hopes stacked up like stone. Can't set it down, can't do it alone. This highway road, but I can't get free. History. Sometimes I wanna drop these keys, disappear where no one knows my name. With blood and dirt and factory steel, made me the man who bears the blame. Carrying more than my own fight, pulling the freight through the darkest night. All their hopes stacked up like stone. Can't set it down, can't do it alone. This highway rolls, but I can't get free. Every mile I'm hauling history. Every mile I'm hauling history. Every mile they're riding next to me. Been running this blacktop since I don't know when, miles behind me like a list of sins.
Tank's on empty, but my foot stays down. I ain't got a home, I ain't got a town. Every truck stop knows my face, but nobody knows my name. I'm dust and wind, born to roam. Every highway is my home. I don't answer to nobody's law. Freedom's all I ever saw. Yeah, I'm dust and wind, wild and free. But sometimes this road gets lonely. Left a few hearts in my rearview mirror, promises I couldn't keep. The law wants me in Tennessee, but I crossed the line last week. Got my demons riding shotgun, and they don't ever sleep. I'm dust and wind, born to roam. Every highway is my home. I don't answer to nobody's law. Freedom's all I ever saw. Yeah, I'm dust and wind, wild and free. But sometimes this road gets lonely. Sometimes this road gets lonely. Maybe I'm running scared, maybe I'm running blind, but I keep moving forward, 'cause there ain't nothing behind, nothing behind. I'm dust and wind, born to roam. Every highway is my home. I don't answer to nobody's law. Freedom's all I ever saw. Yeah, I'm dust and wind, wild and free. But Lord, this road gets lonely. Yeah, this road gets lonely. This road gets lonely. I got asphalt in my veins, got a hunger I can't name. Every mile marker feels like home, every rest stop, every loan. This red dirt runs too deep in my bones, beneath my feet. I'm rolling thunder, blood and dust, born from fire, forged and rust. Can't tame what was born to run. I'm a southern storm, I'm a loaded gun. Yeah, I'm blood and dust, blood and dust. Found salvation on this road, in the way of what I hold. Tennessee, Alabama line, finding truth in turpentine. This engine's all I trust, take me where it must. I'm rolling thunder, blood and dust, born from fire, forged from rust. Can't tame what was born to run. I'm a southern storm, I'm a loaded gun. Yeah, I'm blood and dust, blood and dust. Every scar's a lesson learned, every bridge I've
half tank of gas. Got nothing but time and some miles to pass. Red dirt rising in my rear view now. This 2-lane stretch is my sacred vow. There ain't no judge can tell me what I'm worth. I learned my truth from this Alabama earth. Every scar I got's a lesson learned. Every bridge I crossed was one I had to burn. So let me roll, let me ride. Let this engine be my pride. There's salvation in the speed. The freedom's all I need. Wind and wheels and open sky. That's the only church where I find my peace, find my soul. Out here on this endless road. Met a man in Tupelo, the diesel stop. Said, son, you running to or running from? I said, both, I guess, and that's alright. Some things you chase, some things you fight. But I see beauty that you can't buy in a cotton field at sunset time. And the kindness of the stranger's hand and the strength of this unforgiving lady. So let me salvation in the speed, and freedom's all I need. Wind and wheels and open sky. That's the only church where I find my peace, find my soul. Out here on this endless road. And the money trees, I got everything right here with me. Oh, let me ride, let this engine be my pride. There's salvation in the speed, and freedom's all I need. Wind and wheels and open sky. That's the only church where I find my peace, find my soul. Out here on an home.